welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the start of a brand new series, and I'm super excited because it's going to be called 10-Minute Tuesdays, and the idea of this is pretty self-explanatory. It does what it says in the title. I'm going to be filming a 10-minute video every Tuesday, and by that I mean it's going to be 10 minutes uncut, no editing involved, so you guys can see pretty much from start to finish, like within a session, what goes through like my mind, like from a beginner's point of view, and also like hitting scary jumps and doing things like that. I want to take it to a lot of different locations, so if you enjoy this one then definitely let me know down in the comments where you'd like to see me go. But we're going to kickstart this session off right now. Tom is behind the camera and he is going to start the timer so we know how long we've got left of the session. Is it ready to go?
It's rolling.
So we've got 10 minutes on the clock now, starting from now. So I'm going to waste no time in getting to the top of the roll-in, and you guys can see exactly where we're riding today. So we're going to do a bit of a spot reveal as I go down the roll-in. But as you can see, I'm on my dirt jump bike, so maybe that'll have a bit of a clue. And you might be able to see from that shot, I'm not sure, but there's a few dirt jumps around. So let's drop right in. We've got wind today, so that might be a bit of an issue. Woo! Yeah! Nice! That's sick. So, as you would have seen from there, I just hit a wooden kicker to a mulch jump, and I'm super stoked on this place because it's not too far away from where we live, and it's a perfect training ground for me to get used to hitting wooden kickers like that, because it's something that I find really scary, and I'm not even sure why, because hitting a dirt lip is a lot easier for me because they're less intimidating. But the thing about hitting a wooden lip is that it never actually changes, so you're consistent every time, whereas dirt obviously changes because it can get ruts and things like that. And obviously we've got the mulch, so that makes it safe for me because it's a soft landing, so if I was to have a little bit of a tumble then it wouldn't be so bad. But Tom is going to ask me some questions after every jump, so have you got a question for me?
Yeah, what's the scariest feature for you to ride? Like drop-offs, jumps, downhill, routes, rock gardens?
I would definitely say drop-offs, because as you're approaching them you can't actually see the landing, and that's always a scary thought, to commit yourself to something where you can't see where you're going to end up next. Whereas something like this, obviously the feature is scary because it's quite a tall, steep wooden kicker, but you know relatively where you're going to end up and what's going to happen, whereas a drop you're sort of going off, well for me I always describe it as going off the edge of the world, so that's a really scary thought for me. But I'm going to get back to the top and session it some more. So basically, as this is like the first one of the series, obviously Tom is the one asking me the questions and he's thinking of the questions and things like that, but I want you guys to comment below some questions that I can answer in the next ones. But yeah, my idea with this basically is to do raw sessions exactly like this in different locations, but we can also get some other people involved as well. That will be the plan. Right, here we go again then. Second hit of the dirt jump. Oh my gosh, wow. That took me, I think I got blown by the wind that time. Or maybe I went a bit wobbly up the lip, I'm not even sure. But it's actually so good because like the chances of something going wrong on something like this, as you can see it's such a soft landing, it's just perfect. So to session this over and over again, you're only going to get better and more confident. And I do want to ride the jump bike a lot more because I feel like they're less forgiving, which means that you're going to brush up your skills, and that's something that I definitely need to do with jumping and things. Have you got another question for me, Tom?
Yeah, if you could be any professional in any discipline, despite your ability or your age or whatever the circumstances are, if you could just be the best in the world at any discipline, what would it be?
I'd probably say downhill riding, because that's the discipline within mountain biking that I enjoy the most. I'm not even sure why. I think it's just because I feel like it's super fun. You're going fast downhill, there's a mixture of drop-offs, jumps, tech, so there's a lot of skills involved in that one particular thing. But at the same time, I also really do enjoy dirt jumping, and I think that's just because I've been around that the most, because obviously you, Sam, like a lot of the people we hang around with, that's what they mainly do. But yeah, I'd absolutely love to be a professional downhill racer. Maybe one day you might see me up there, who knows. But what you will see me up right now is the roll-in for this jump. So I'm going to drop in and hit it again. I feel like 10 minutes isn't actually going to be a long time. I hit it twice, who knows. But I'm loving the idea of this, because I like to show you guys exactly like what happens. And like a 10-minute video normally takes us like pretty much all day to film, and you don't see like this way, you'll see like all the dodgy attempts and things like that. But we're going to drop in for another one, keep practicing. Here we go. Woo! That was a good one. That was a really good one. I felt a lot more controlled that time going up the lip, and I felt like I launched it a bit further into the landing. I feel like the last attempt, because it's a headwind today, it's cutting my speed, and I'm not getting into the landing properly enough. But that one felt really, really good, and I felt more confident going up the ramp. The thing that I do on wooden kicker ramps and steep ramps is, I think it's just where my legs aren't properly strong enough, and I should probably do some more work on that. But they kind of give way as I go up the ramp, and I end up hitting my knees on the bars. But I guess that's something with more practice, it'll get a bit easier. Have you got another question, Tom?
I think you should do another jump quickly.
How long have we got left?
You've got 3 minutes 20, and then we'll do another question.
Okay, I'm going to do another jump, and then we'll do another question. This goes so quickly, it's insane. I can't believe it. I thought 10 minutes is quite a long time, but in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not at all. Well, it definitely isn't at all. Right, quick. Oh, it's windy again now. Oh no. Right, I'll wait for that wind quick, and then I'll drop in. But yeah, you guys definitely comment below where you'd like to see me go next with a 10-minute stay with Cara. Oh no, the wind's picked up. Yes, nice. I felt like the bars went into my lap there, just like you do with a tuck no-hander. But there's no way that my hands are coming off today. Not ready for that just yet. Quick question.
Yeah. As a beginner,
Yep.
What's the best piece of advice you could give to another beginner?
Oh gosh.
Beginner to beginner advice.
Beginner to beginner advice is, I would say, always stay within your comfort zone and do what you feel comfortable with, because if you go out with a group of friends, you're going to be all different kinds of abilities, and it's good to have people there to push you, but you don't want to be pushed to the point where you're absolutely scared stiff and you're going to do something where you're not confident and committed, because then it only ends up going one way. And also just do what you love. Like, if you love riding and you love doing jumps and things like that and downhill, then you're only going to get better at it. So just keep practicing and the rest will come after that. But 1 minute left. 1 minute 20, I think it's, yeah, 1 minute 20 exactly. So we're going to try and get another jump in right now. Quick. Oh dear, wow. Quickly, another jump. There's also loads of other jumps at this bike park. It's just today I'm focusing on the mulch jump, but there's a whole range of other dirt jumps here which we can tap into in another video if that's what you guys want to see. But right now, this is probably the last mulch jump hit of the day. Come on then, Cara, make it a good one. Yeah, nice. Oh, nearly fell over then. That was sick. I actually don't feel like as scared anymore to hit that. That's probably got to be like one of the scariest ramps I've hit before, but I'm stoked on it. We've got 9 seconds left, so that's going to be it then, isn't it, for today's video, for the 10-minute Tuesday with Cara. But like I said in this video, oh, it's gone off now. Like I said at the start of this video, if you guys have got some questions, put them below, because I'll answer them like we have similarly to today in the other episodes. But also, if you've got any ideas of where you'd like me to go or what you'd like me to do, also comment them below, and we can see if we can get other riders involved in it as well, because I'm really liking this like raw style video, mainly because like I said, it takes usually all day to film a 10-minute video, and within that whole day, especially riding something like this for me, I go through quite a lot of like fear, lack of confidence, and self-doubt in a way as well, because when we came here, like looking at that, I just think, oh my God, there's no way that I could do that. But actually, if you try something like this, is a relatively safe thing to try, you really do surprise yourself. And as well, like I've hit that like 4 or 5 times today, and I actually feel pretty good on it. And I think if I was to have another day session on it, then who knows what could happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.